So sweaty and gross. Hey folks, how's it going? We're going to be checking out more Mitchell and Webb. This is season 1, episode 2, part 2. If you guys haven't seen part 1, I'll make sure I link that in the description. And at the end of this video, I'll tag it somewhere. But you'll be able to check out part 1 if you haven't seen it. Or you can just jump into part 2 now. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. But yeah, man, I already did part 1. Let's just go ahead and jump into part 2. And we'll talk about it more at the end. Oh, dude. You know, see that sketch.
They call it a ruddy food court.
Sketch.
It just means you have to queue twice.
Really good.
You've only missed the first 3 frames.
Oh, and that's a bad miss.
And a chance now for Chris Lester as he strides towards the table. One of the taller players, as tall as he is toned. And I think it's all right to say that in this day and age.
I agree, Peter. I don't think there's anything wrong with mentioning in passing that Chris Lester is very easy on the eye. At the end of the day, it's good for the game for a gifted young player such as Chris.
A gifted, young, tall, blonde player such as Chris.
He is all those things. I don't think it's going too far in these days of PC for me to call another man sexy. And Chris Lester is that man. He is a friend of mine. He is a sexy young friend of mine.
Sweaty and gross.
He is my sexy young friend.
Hello and welcome to coverage of people running a safari park. And I'm talking to John, who looks after the zebras, which you can't see because they ran away from the camera. John, what are you doing?
I'm getting the zebras their zebra food.
Do the zebras find it colder here in Wiltshire than in Africa?
They do because it is.
Well, while we let John, who you don't know, get on with his job, which he does every day, Gillian's been talking to head tree counter Mike.
15,000. That's a 1,
So,
2,
Mike, we're
3,
getting coverage of you counting trees, is that right?
Yeah. Oh, I've lost count.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, thank you
What
for
a
calling.
nightmare.
Pass us a biscuit.
Forget you saw that, okay? That didn't happen.
I think have I seen that? I think I've seen this
Look.
one too.
I have some telekinetic powers, okay? But it's really nothing.
Nothing. You can move objects with your mind.
Shh! No one can ever know. Also, it's very limited. I can really only do it with biscuits.
Even so, it's a gift. You should share it with the world.
No. I have vowed never to use my powers.
Why not?
Because when I do, things happen. Dark, terrible things.
So intense.
At first, I thought it was harmless. I suppose I was so high on the thrill I didn't realise, but even then, my powers were consuming me like I was the last segment of a high-quality shortbread fan.
So unnecessary.
Jane? Jane, is that you?
Rod? Gosh, what a surprise.
Why didn't you call me?
It was complicated.
Your mother told me you died.
I didn't want to hurt
Cold-blooded.
you, and you were so persistent. Still, water under the bridge, eh?
All my rage and fear welled up inside me and expressed itself in biscuit form.
Are you alright, mate?
You may call it a gift, but it's a curse, my friend. Tragedy has stalked me at every turn. That's why you can never tell.
No, you were just a kid then. You're older now and wiser. You're manager of this sub-team, for God's sake. Think of the good you could do with one of these now.
Not with that one, actually. That's a Jaffa cake. It's not a true biscuit.
Whatever. The point is you could do great works, become famous, or at least get a better job. Something in hospitality, perhaps?
No, it's too dangerous.
Damn it, I won't let you squander your gift. I'm going to call my friend. He's a manager at McVitie's.
No! You don't know what you're doing!
Hi, Austin. Yeah, it's Dan.
Dan, crikey, it's been a while since I've heard from you. How are you?
Yeah, great.
Oh no. What do you think when they were writing that sketch? So goofy.
Oh, and that's a bad miss.
And just look at the disappointment on Chris Lester's pretty little face. That is a shame.
He is devastated. And I can never make up my mind whether or not he looks more stunning in moments of adversity such as these, as he does
horny
in
dude.
moments of elation and joy.
Well, Ted, for the fullest answer to that question, you'd have to ask his lovely girlfriend,
No.
Jackie. But I know what you mean. There is a quality to his fragile isolation that puts you in mind of Winona Ryder in Court.
Which is about as sexy as it gets.
But for my money, it's when he walks into the Crucible bar after a big win or a few snatched moments with Jackie, and the light from the fruit machine dances through his hair, and he smiles, and he turns that smile onto you. It's like basking in the light of twin suns.
These guys
You're
are hard
quite
up.
right, Peter. It makes me thankful my op went okay.
No.
Get to watch all those cartoons you used to love again.
Yeah, but aren't they disappointing, though? I watched Postman Pat with Jake the other day, and I couldn't believe how bad it was.
I'll tell you the worst one, though. It's Captain Bloody Pugwash.
Oh, no, not really.
No, it is. It's dire. When its mouth moves, it just goes bub, 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 bub.
I think that's a bit harsh. It was pretty good.
It's awful. Oh, don't tell me one of you worked on it.
Yes, actually, Damien was it.
Oh, come on, you guys are winding me up.
No, they're not.
Oh, really? You didn't write for it, did you?
No, I was in it, actually. I played Stephen.
Stephen?
Stephen Pugwash, the captain.
Yeah, they look that cartoon up now.
Stupid of me.
Never heard of it.
It's just I didn't recognize you without your,
I don't go around all day dressed as a pirate.
Of course not. Look, what I said about your mouth.
No, really, forget about it. I mean, as it happens, I actually have a condition which paralyzes my upper lip. That's why I wear this moustache, but you weren't to know.
And, what are you doing these days?
Oh, this and that. You might have seen me in the Kenko campaign.
Oh, the one with the...
Pirates, yes, I do rather suffer from typecasting.
Now I think about it, there was a lot to like about Captain Pugwash. I mean, it had a real charm to it, and the performances were great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it was certainly a lot better than some of the rubbish that was on. I mean, you know, the Flumps, Dog Tanyan, King Rollo. I mean, what the hell was that? He was like some kind of psycho child.
I see. My boyfriend played King Rollo.
Oh, no.
Come on, Adrian. We're leaving.
Both of those cartoons are creepy.
It's just caught my eye in the headlines.
Oh, shut up, David.
I was just going to say...
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your jokes about the news when I'm trying to sit here and having a nice rest.
No, it's just that my eye was caught.
Get
by...
on a panel show. You've got a big boil of topical satire and he's lancing.
No, I'm just interested in world affairs and at the same time, very, very witty. Anyway, I wasn't going to do a joke. I was just going to say that my eye was caught by this whole scandal in America.
Ooh, the scandal in America. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, that must be the biggest scandal since Watergate Gate.
Since what?
Well, I think the American government hasn't been this screwed since, well, I think you have to go all the way back to Watergate Gate.
Watergate Gate? Isn't it just Watergate?
Yeah, like, what's Watergate
No,
Gate?
that would mean it was just about water. No, it was a scandal, or gate, add the suffix gate, that's what you do with a scandal, involving the Watergate Hotel, so it was called the Watergate Scandal, or Watergate Gate.
But doesn't the term gate, meaning a scandal, come from Watergate?
What, take the last 4 letters of a previous scandal or hotel and add it onto all future scandals? That can't be the system.
I think it is.
Well, what if there's a scandal about water? What do you call that?
Well, you'd call it Watergate. Aquagate?
It's not great, is it?
Lovely, thank you.
And this is from me and Ben.
Is this a Heroin
Merry
Christmas thing?
Oh, is this what I think it is?
Could be.
It is! It's some heroin! Hooray!
You know how much you like heroin, so...
Too right.
Because we were saying, can we get him heroin? We got him heroin last year, but then Susie said, sod it, let's just get him heroin, he won't mind.
Well, you can never have too much heroin. That's what I say.
It's Christmas, isn't it?
This is from us.
Ooh, I wonder what this is.
Hope you like it. Now, we both know how much you like heroin, so we thought...
Oh, it's a book of heroin anecdotes. Right.
We thought a bit more interesting, you know, than just giving you heroin again.
Yeah? Yeah?
But we got you some heroin to have while you're reading it.
And this
They gotta
is for
control
me.
with this.
Oh, thank you, Grandma.
It's some cocaine.
Oh, yeah?
That is the one you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah?
The man said that would be the one you wanted.
Oh, bless
I
him.
tried to describe it, and I did the face that you do when you've had some, you know. And he said that would be the one.
Oh, Granny's always
Right.
trying their best.
I'll take it back for you, love, and change it for some heroin.
A really good sketch. It's goofy as heck.
Oh, Hutchins. Kids Rapids ride.
Heroin.
Hello, what's this then?
Put the kid in the ring, send him down the rapids.
Oh, sounds exciting. Right, so you just put him in the ring and just literally...
Yeah, we just literally give him a shove off that bridge there and he goes down the stream. Very exciting.
Right. And it's all safe and everything. You've done it before.
Yeah. No. Well, actually, no. Well, no. We tested it on a football.
Right.
Not that one.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, because the one we tested it on, we never saw again.
You never got it back?
Well, it's football, isn't it? It's not a boomerang or a child. I mean, it can't say it's lost.
Sorry, this is all fine, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine, of course it is. I mean, I won't stay in business very long if it is. I mean, I wouldn't have stayed in business very long if it wasn't.
I mean, you got a safety certificate and everything.
Listen, mate, you can make so-called certificates prove whatever you want.
Okay, but have you got one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can make certificates prove whatever you want. Look.
Royal Academy of Safe Rapid Rides certifies that Barry Crisp definitely knows what he's doing. Yeah, well, that all seems in order. Right, do you fancy ride then, James?
Let's take that as a yes.
Okay, let's get that ring on.
Okay. That's a £5. And extra £2 higher of an oar.
Oh, really? Will you need one?
Well, I'd have thought so.
Right.
I mean, I'd want one, wouldn't you?
Okay.
And £3 deposit on the ring.
Why?
Why? In case I don't get the ring back.
Is that likely?
Yeah.
Jesus.
This way.
He did another sketch.
Bad miss.
That song with him in it.
Chris Lester approaches the table now. His trademark headband, Ted, is that purely practical, or is it also for the purposes of fashion?
Well, he assures us, Peter, it's purely practical. It's to keep his plentiful locks out of his forget-me-not blue eyes. But it does look terrific.
Yes, well, we've all got them now. And he set something of a trend amongst the younger players, Ted, but needless to say, none of them look anywhere near as good in theirs as Chris does in his.
Peter Ebdon, in particular, looks ridiculous. But I gather that Chris is quite attached to his hairband, because I was chatting to his lovely girlfriend Jackie the other night, and she was telling me that he even wears it in bed.
Does he? Boy, oh boy.
What a sight that must be for Jackie or for his other girlfriend, Amanda, during their more intimate romantic moments. Chris looming over them, his face flushed with concentration, just as he is as he gets down to this long red.
It's happened again.
Peter, you'll just have to sit in it till the mid-session interval.
He's got jizz in his pants. Gross.
Okay, ready? Off you go.
Cold-blooded, bro.
I think the nerves got to him a bit there.
Bro, they out of control, man. All right, man, that was season 1, episode 2 of Mitchell and Webb. Make sure you guys let me know if you think I should still watch episode 1 if most of the clips I haven't seen. Make sure you know for sure, because I do not want to go back and watch if majority of stuff I've seen, because there was definitely some clips that I've seen, and I still enjoyed it because they're still funny. So I might still rewatch episode 1 just to re-enjoy those clips, man, because everything in this that I've seen before already was still funny the second time around. So I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter when you're revisiting it because the sketches are so good, especially that money laundering one and the Heroin Christmas. Those are really, really good. Enjoyed this a ton, man. This is hilarious, fantastic. I look forward to watching the rest of the episodes. Hopefully I don't have too many issues with getting these to upload for sure, man. I enjoyed this a lot. All right, folks, man, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.